Growing up, one of my favorite things was a chicken Caesar wrap. So today we're making a vegan chicken Caesar wrap. So we're going to start off with our good old friend tofu, and we're going to cut it into 8 long rectangles. I'm just using half a block of tofu because I only wanted to make 2 wraps. If you want to use the whole block of tofu, then you would get 4 wraps. And the full right now recipe is on my blog. You can find all the instructions there. You can find the ingredients down below. So check out the description box. Over here, we got a mixture of cornstarch, nutritional yeast, salt, and paprika. This is going to be our breading for our tofu. It's going to make it nice and crispy. And this breading is completely gluten-free. So if you wanted to make this recipe gluten-free, you would just have to use gluten-free wraps. So coat your tofu really well, pack it on there, make sure you're getting everything super evenly coated, and get the ends as well, because we want these to just be crispy perfection. And I really took my time rolling it in there. Once they're all coated, easy, done. And I really like this kind of breading because sometimes I just don't feel like dealing with breadcrumbs, you know, but if you want to put breadcrumbs on there, you totally can. So then I'm just popping them all onto a baking sheet, gonna spray them with a little oil. This is gonna go in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes, and then they'll get flipped later. So let's make our salad. I have my romaine lettuce here, and we're just going to chop it up. I like mine like pretty finely chopped. If you want it a little bit bigger, you can. Just comes down to preference. And this was just 1 head of lettuce, about 6 ounces. And then I'm going to pop it back into that bowl. I just love romaine lettuce. I think it's one of my favorite lettuces. That sounds so weird when you say it out loud. Okay, so then I'm making the dressing. So we have tahini, apple cider vinegar, nutritional yeast. We got garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and black pepper. And then we're going to add in water, and you have seen my little salad dressing mixing hack with the mini frother. So we're going to do that until it is nice and creamy and dreamy. This is my favorite vegan Caesar dressing. If you would like to add in mustard or capers or really anything you like, you can, but this is really good this way. So our tofu has been cooking for the 20 minutes, so it's nice and crispy. So I'm going to flip them all, and we're going to pop them back in the oven just for like 5 more minutes. And if you wanted to air fry this tofu instead of baking it, I know it's summer, it's hot, you can totally air fry them as well. And then to my salad, I'm just going to add some vegan parmesan and about half of the dressing, and then I'll toss it and give it a nice coating so everything is evenly coated. And this is just like making our base for our wrap. I like to do it this way so that way like all the salad is coated in the dressing. If you want to add croutons in here, you totally can. I just didn't feel like it. And now here's our crispy tofu. It sounds so good. Listen to that. So we're going to use some wraps. I like the Joseph's Lavash wraps. They're my favorite, and they're really nice, big, beautiful wraps. That's what I'm using. So we're going to add in half of our salad into there, or you could use a huge tortilla if you want, whatever you like. And then we're going to add 4 pieces of the tofu. We'll drizzle some of the extra dressing left over, so make sure you save some for drizzling. And I'm just gonna roll it up, and this is why I love the Joseph's wraps. Like, they're super flexible, they're really big. And then I just wanted to like have a little fun, make it fancy, like kind of like you're at a deli. Wrap it up in the parchment paper, and now of course we have the magic of cutting this in half, and oh my goodness, how good does that look? Beautiful, amazing. I love a vegan chicken Caesar wrap, and this one really hit the spot. And it's so good. So like I said, the full run out recipes on the blog. You can find that in the description box down below. I link anything I think you may need. I've linked my favorite tahini. If you haven't seen the other summer recipes we've been doing, be sure to check them out. We have a few more before we take a break before our fall season. So got a few more fun things coming your way. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you next week with another video. Bye.